Robin with Simple Food, Simple Life. Thanks for joining me in the kitchen today. Alright, guess what? We're going to do something fun today. We're going to make a pasta pizza bake. I think you're going to like it, and I am using pantry staples. So it's just stuff that I have around the house here, which it's quite a combination, I want you to know. Okay, the first thing I have right here, I've got a dish, and I'm just making about half the amount. You can easily double this. That's pretty easy to do. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to spray this. All I have in here is olive oil. I just reuse this little spritzer thing all the time. So I've got a little olive oil in here, and I'm going to spritz it up. How's everybody doing? I hope you're doing great. I'm doing pretty good. I'm still here. Hey, listen, you know what? This is pretty exciting. I looked on my channel and I have 20,000 subscribers, and I have to tell you, I was pretty excited about that, and still am. I really, really appreciate it. All of you who have watched this channel and who have subscribed, and some of you have been with me for a very, very long time, and you deserve a lot of credit for sticking with me for a long time. You do. But I just want you to know I appreciate it very, very much. It means more than I can possibly say. Okay. And I love you guys. Okay. What I have here is a couple of bags of frozen pasta. Now this happens to be penne. You've heard me talk about how I freeze bags of pasta and rice. And honestly, if you've never tried to freeze pasta, you should. It works really great. I just let this sit in the fridge and thawed it out. It works really, really well. And you would not regret it in any pasta. Okay? So all you do is you cook your pasta like you normally do. I cook it al dente, and then I drain it, rinse it under cold water, make sure it's really drained well, and then I divide it up into serving type bags. And then I take these small sandwich bags, which are cheap, and then I put it in one big bag. That way they're sealed up, they're double sealed, and I can just look in the big bag and see what's in them. And then I reuse the big bag over and over and over and over and over and over again. Alright, so I've got my pasta here, and set that over here. And what I happen to have here is I've got a couple of jars of pasta sauce with Italian sausage. I don't know if you can see. I canned this last year. But they're sitting down in my pantry, and I need to use them up. So, I'm going to pop these open. I'm trying to go through my pantry stuff, and last year I canned quite a bit of sauce of various kinds, soups and other things. And I don't have a big garden, I just have a few things. So I can things like soup, pasta sauce, pizza sauce, salsa, things like that. It's kind of nice because then I can actually use them to make meals out of. All right. That was my oven. I've got my oven preheating to 375 degrees. So that means it's all ready to go. Now, like I said, this pasta sauce has Italian sausage in it. And it's very It's very tasty. Now, this will make actually several meals for me, and it will probably give me enough to pass on to someone else as well. Which I've been known to stand at my neighbor's door and with some food in hand, because sometimes I make too much. But if you could share, it's good to share. So all you got to do is, now keep in mind this is all pre-cooked, and this is pre-cooked anyway, so I'm going to pop this in the oven when I get done assembling it. See how that pasta is? It's honestly, it's really, really beautiful. You should freeze it if you don't do it. I've told you quite a few times that oftentimes I don't freeze meals all the time. I freeze ingredients, which helps me a lot. So, all right, now then, what I have here, I've got a little bit left in this bag of frozen peppers and onions, and I mean very little, mostly onions actually. But they're chunky, so I'm going to chop those up a bit. They're still frozen, which that's okay. I don't think there's that much liquid going to come out of this little bit that's going to affect anything. But I do have some vegetables that I've dehydrated. I'm going to use those as well. So let's get you over here. You can see. I'm going to put these on the top of the pasta with the sauce. Okay. All right. Oh, one more thing I got to grab. Hang on. I have some green olives that I chopped up. This was the last of the olives in a jar. I like green olives on pizza and black olives, but I didn't have those. All right. So what I've got here is some peppers that I dehydrated and some mushrooms I dehydrated, but I've got them in some warm water and I'm rehydrating them. Let me show you what those look like. Here's my jar of bell peppers. You can see I put they're dehydrated, they're mixed, they're it says November 21 on there, meaning 2021. And these are my mushrooms. And I also did those, well, I just put 2021 on there, didn't you? Whenever the mushrooms are on sale, I just buy them, cut them, put them in my dehydrator. And someone gave me several large peppers, so I dehydrated them as well. It's very, very handy. Now I'm going to drain this off, and I'm going to put these on the pasta bake as well. I like mushrooms and I like peppers, bell peppers, on my pizza, don't you? I do. I really do enjoy that. Basically, this is a pasta with pizza toppings. That's why it's called a pasta pizza bake. Oh, goodness. Okay. Now, I'm going to put these chopped green olives on there. I thought that sounded really good. Don't you? Let you get a close look at this. think I'm going to save a few of those for the top for some nice color. Now, on your pasta pizza bake, you can put anything you want. You can put whatever you like. Whatever your favorite toppings are, do it. Whatever your favorite sauce is, do that. Maybe you would like to make a chicken Alfredo pasta pizza bake. Ooh, that would be delicious. You can put that on there too. So it's whatever you want to do. And I'm just putting on, I haven't put on here what I have in the house. So that's what I mean when I say it's just with pantry items. I'm just making this with pantry items is all. Well, this is pretty yummy. You gotta have some pepperoni. You can put whatever you want on there. All right. I had some cheese I shredded up. So I'm gonna put that on. Now this is gonna go in the oven at 375 degrees, and it's gonna bake till it's done. And that means when the cheese is just the color you like it and everything is nice and bubbly, and also put the toppings on in the order you like. I know that's weird, but you know what, some people have preferences to that. Normally a regular pizza, my pepperoni would be on the outside. And it should be. I've got these last two pieces of the package. I'm going to throw them on. Now, I could put sun-dried tomatoes on this. I could put ham, Canadian bacon. I could put, honest to goodness, whatever I want. How about a chicken Alfredo pasta pizza with sun-dried tomatoes and other goodies? Oh, delicious. All right, let me wipe my hands off here. Let's see, anything else we need to put on there? Let's see, we've got, well, everything but the kitchen sink. We may not want to put that on there. I think I'm going to put some garlic, a little garlic on the top. That can be yummy. And I think I'm going to put a little Italian seasoning on the top. There it is, hot bar. That'll look yummy and taste good. All right. I think that's it. I think I've done all the damage I can do here. Now, I'm going to go in the oven, and I am going to watch the time. I'm actually going to put the timer on 25 minutes, and then we'll see where we're at. Okay? All right. I'm excited. We'll be back. Okie doke, there it is. Now, I had that in there for a little bit longer than 25 minutes, but not quite 30 minutes. So you can do it however you like. Now, I'm going to let this set. You can see that it's still pretty bubbly. I'm going to let it sit before I cut into it. And then we're going to see what we got. I think it looks pretty good. I'm happy. All right. It's been sitting for several minutes. So I'm going to dish some up. Now I just cut this into 4 sections. You can serve it however you like. But this looks fine to me. All All right, you ready? Come on, let her go. All right. There it is. I think I'm going to get, I'm going to get a spoon out so I can scoop out some of these goodies here. And there we go. It looks pretty doggone good. What do you think? I'm going to grab a fork and take a taste. Keeping in mind that it's also very hot. And I cut in because I want to get some of the goodies underneath. Hotsy-totsy. Mmm. That's really tasty. You know, there's something about baked pasta that, I don't know, it's so much more flavorful. That's how I feel. And look, underneath there's the pepperoni. All of our goodies that we put in there. Mmm. This is really, really good. I think you're going to like it. I hope you give it a try. Okay? Alright, listen. That's it for me today. I love you guys. If I can do it, you know you can do it. And I just used what I had in the house. So, make this your own. Make it however you like with just a few basic things. Okay? Alright? I love you guys. And as always, little is much when God is in it. Alright? I'll see you later. Bye.